Making sense of punctuation. A guide to correctly using restrictive and non-restrictive clauses. Hello, English language learners. Today, we're diving deep into the world of adjectives and adverbs, particularly focusing on adjective clauses and their functions. One common area where many students stumble is understanding how to use punctuation correctly for restrictive and non-restrictive clauses. Missteps here can change the meaning of your sentences, or worse, confuse your readers. But don't worry, we're here to help clear up these common errors and pitfalls. Firstly, we need to understand what restrictive and non-restrictive clauses are. A restrictive clause, also known as an essential clause, is crucial to the meaning of a sentence. It restricts or narrows down the noun it modifies, and it is not separated by commas. On the other hand, a non-restrictive clause, also known as a non-essential clause, adds extra information to the sentence. It doesn't restrict the noun it modifies, and it is usually set off with commas. Now, let's look at the restrictive clauses. As these clauses are vital to the sentence's meaning, we don't want to separate them with commas. For example, the cars that are parked on the street will be towed. In this sentence, that are parked on the street is a restrictive clause. It tells us which specific cars will be towed, so it's necessary for the sentence's meaning. When it comes to non-restrictive clauses, we use commas to set off the clause from the rest of the sentence. This clause can be removed without changing the core meaning of the sentence. For example, my brother's car, which is red, is very fast. In this sentence, which is red, is a non-restrictive clause. It gives additional information about the car, but even if you remove it, the main point, that my brother's car is fast, still stands. The most common error is using or not using commas incorrectly. Always remember, use commas with non-restrictive clauses and do not use them with restrictive clauses. A common mistake might look like this. Sarah's dog, that loves to run, is very energetic. Here, that loves to run, seems to be essential information, suggesting all of Sarah's dogs love to run, and we're talking about the energetic one. If that's not the case, and Sarah only has one dog, it should be Sarah's dog, which loves to run, is very energetic. Well, that brings us to the end of our lesson on incorrect punctuation for restrictive and non-restrictive clauses. Remember, the key is to identify whether your clause is essential, restrictive, or additional, non-restrictive, to the meaning of the sentence, and then apply the correct punctuation. Keep practicing, and soon this will become second nature to you. Happy writing, and see you in our next lesson.